1, 2, 3. Ouch. Welcome back, everybody, to the A.J.I show, episode 85. If you're not already following, please do and share this with all your friends, your family, your brothers, sisters, your moms, your dads, your aunts, your uncles, and your cats, dogs, owners. And if that comment section isn't already filled out with something that you put down there, go ahead and do so and use your little fingers and type. And if that notification bell isn't already turned on, go ahead and do that so you get notified anytime an episode comes out. And let's get on with today's episode. How's it going, love?
Good.
How y'all doing? You screaming?
My lips are dry.
No, mine are dry too, and my face is dry, and my eyes are dry, and my hands are dry. I forgot to put lotion on, and everything just feels dry, and I feel like I'm about to just crack right now. Why do you get so dry after being in the shower? Huh?
I don't. I put lotion on. I'm very moisturized right now.
No, but like if you don't, okay? So if you don't moisturize after a shower, why do you get so dry? Like you just drenched yourself in water, right? Why doesn't your skin stay a little more hydrated? Tell me that. Tell me why. Tell me why that is. Because I'd love to know. Because my hands,
it's
my
true though.
fingers,
I miss one lotion on my leg, or I miss one time of putting lotion on my legs, like and my legs are cooked.
It's like the Sahara Desert. Anyways, what did we do this week? We had a little scare, first of all. We had a little scare this last week. So how'd that start? Huh? Let's get into that.
Well, little Mr. Ace was I'm so used to him being active at certain times of day.
Mm-hmm.
Like morning, midday when I get off work, and then like nighttime. Like I get the biggest kicks out of him. And he definitely always lets me know he's there. And then all of a sudden, for like a day and a half, I wasn't getting much out of him. And I was like, oh. And everyone's like, well, if he's moving, he's fine. I'm like, I know my son, though. Like,
yeah,
he's strong. Like, some of his kicks, like, jolt my body sometimes. Mm-hmm. So when I was just getting, like, little tiny, like, little movement, my mouth sounds dry. Anyways, like, I was getting little movements, but they weren't, something fell off. And so I finally decided after a full 24 hours, because last time we were at the doctor, they told us to wait 24 hours, like, if he doesn't really move. Really, what they meant is if he doesn't move at all, come in, but he was just not to my liking, or like what I'm used to.
Just wasn't as strong.
Yeah, like they were so light, it wasn't even, like you wouldn't have been able to see it on the outside, and that's not normal for him anymore.
And we were like ChatGPT and everything, and like.
Then I scared you, and then when you're scared, then I get scared because I'm like, wait, you're supposed to tell me everything's okay.
Oh yeah, like I was like.
Well, I called him.
I was like, he's probably fine, and then like it just kept going on and going on. I'm like, okay, maybe. Like, I was like, you're scaring me a little bit.
Yeah.
Maybe there's something going on. So.
Then I decided to just call the OB, and they called me back and basically told me it was normal. As long as you're feeling him, he's okay. And I was like, are you sure, man? Like, he's really strong, and I know he's there. Like, he lets me know he's there all the time.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not getting much out of him right now, you know? And they were like, he'll only get stronger. And I'm thinking to myself,
he was already strong in the first place.
Strong. I know he's going to get stronger. His kicks are definitely going to be more. But I don't know. It just felt off. And they were like, you should be fine. But they were like, never, like, if you ever feel like you need to go, make sure he's okay. You're more than welcome to go labor and delivery and check you and him.
Yeah.
And so I was like, I'll wait till the end of the shift to see if he's moving. And he, like, at that point, I hadn't felt him all day. And usually I can even throughout work, I can feel him here and there. And so then I was like, well, I told a coworker, like one of my best friends, and, well, her mom. And then she was like, go to my house and get the Doppler, which is if you don't know what that is, it just checks the baby's heart rate. And so I called my friend and I was like, can I come over and make sure my baby's heart's beating? And so I did. Like right after work, I went straight from work to her house, which is just down the road conveniently. And yeah, he was fine.
Yeah.
And then before she even did anything, she was like, as soon as that we find his heartbeat, I guarantee you after this, he's going to start moving like crazy.
Sure enough. He sure
and I was like, I hope so. And so after we found his heartbeat, like the rest of the day and ever since, like, yeah.
Moving like he,
and today,
moving like he was. Moving like
he was active all morning. Yes.
Yeah.
He was just rolling and.
After he ate stuff or just from week?
I don't think he liked.
Biting your lip.
I don't think he liked my position in the dentist chair this morning. I don't know, because that's when he started like really kicking me.
I don't know what I'm burping, but ain't nothing in my stomach right now.
I find that so weird. I hate when I burp and I've had nothing.
You're like, where did that come from?
Yeah, like ew, almost. But anyways, yeah, he's fine. He's okay. He's great.
So good news. He's doing good. He's doing good.
We didn't end up having to go to any doctor, and he's okay. So. But then I was also told, like, he'll go through growth spurts, not by my OB, but by people I know that have been pregnant. They'll go through growth spurts where they sleep more.
Yeah.
And so maybe that's what it was. Like, he's just.
I was also seeing that, like, it sometimes if he positions himself. Yeah. If he positions himself in a certain way, the placenta can like minimize the strength of the kicks that you feel. Mm-hmm. So, or it can like cushion the kicks or whatnot. So that could have also been what it was, but I don't know.
Yeah, it was weird.
If only your belly had just had like a window. Oh, we were talking one day. I was like, what if your belly button was just a peephole? You know how you have a door, right, you can just look through it. Bro would probably be covering it. He doesn't like me seeing what's going on in there. Okay. Every time I like put my hand on it, he don't move. He rarely ever moves when I put my hand on it.
Yeah.
I've been talking to him though. Mm-hmm. Oh, he gave me a little kick the other day. I was saying good morning to him, and he gave me. Or I put my cheek, my head on your belly.
Ear, like almost. Yeah. Can you hear anything?
No.
No.
And then, like, I felt a little kick. I was like, there he is. Good morning.
Yep. Another thing that I've noticed, though, today I noticed it. I'm getting stretch marks on my lower belly.
Yeah.
Now.
You're going to be matching me. I got me some stretch marks from when I big backing.
I really thought I was going to be able to just avoid them. Because I hadn't had any, and like some of the people I know already have them like early on, so I was like, maybe I totally skipped that. No, they're a little tiny. That's why I have a blanket covering me. I had to do no clothing on my belly because I put an oil on there, and I didn't want to. I don't know what it does to clothing, so I didn't want to put anything on over it.
And he's only going to start growing even faster from here on out. So.
And I mean, like a lot faster. So now it's like. I have no choice but to have these stretch marks. Which anything for him. It's just like, man, I really thought I was going to bypass the stretch marks.
Yeah.
But this little boy has me eating. I am always hungry. Yeah. It's so annoying.
Well, speaking of being hungry, I made some ají de pollo the other day. Made it diet friendly in a sense, right? So I swapped around some. So, like, instead of the soda cracker, or if you guys don't know what ají de pollo is, soda crackers. They're called soda crackers. Saltine crackers, soda crackers, the same thing. Okay.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. So, you guys don't know what that is, type it into Google, A.J.I. DEPOLLO, ají de pollo. Okay, so search that up. It looks absolutely banging. Okay,
the dish look like looks amazing.
But I guess
honestly,
it doesn't look as appetizing, but
really good.
It's super good. If you guys never tried it, go try it. Go to a Peruvian restaurant if you can ever find one, and go try that. That's like almost always on their menu. Okay.
Yeah, almost.
The closest one here really doesn't have it. Anyways, so I swapped around some ingredients and made it macro friendly for my diet, and it came out pretty good. I accidentally put a little too much ground cumin. Whoa, pause. And it kind of overpowered it, so I had to add a few more things to try and balance it out. But it turned out pretty all right. I think what really gives it the flavor that I remember from childhood is really just the saltine crackers, though, the soda crackers. Like instead of using the soda crackers, I used carb counter tortillas because it's supposed to make like this like paste almost, the thickening agent for when you blend it up, so it makes the sauce thick. So I just swapped those carbs for a different, less carb, low calorie carb, and it changed the flavor a little bit, but I mean, it still tastes amazing and it fits in my diet a lot better, and I can eat more of it than the original recipe, so that's good. Happy how it turned out and whatnot.
More food talk. You ate a burrito.
Oh, we're gonna get into that. Get into that.
Well, we also tried cut bob.
Well, we're gonna get into that. We're starting from the beginning to working our way through. So we went to the demolition derby, the fair, on Saturday, and that was super fun. So that day started. We went to work, and I was determined to get out of work at 4:00, and I did. Just about a little bit later, a little bit after 4, but like I finished all my stuff right around 4 and then cleaned up and head out. So I did it. I did it good. It was like the first time in for I don't know how long, but it also helped that it was like decent, like wasn't too busy, and we also had an extra cook to kind of help out. So that was real nice. But then we came home, got ready, and right before we were about to head out the door, I said, I haven't had me a drink ski in a really long time. So I decided, I was like, well, we can't bring in any drinks to the fair. Or at least most likely can't. So I'm going to drink one here. I'm going to bring 3 with us. And then drink 2 in the parking lot. And then if I want another one, I have a third one. But I don't think I'll want one. Okay? I don't think I'll want the third one. So drank the first one. We started heading over to the fair. The fair's like, it's not that far away from us.
It's like 3 minutes away.
And we got down to the fair, or like we started going down the road. I'm like, dang, that's already hitting me pretty fast. And like, I basically almost had like an empty stomach because I was saving up room in my calories for some fair food, because I was like,
which was garbage.
Gotta have some fair food.
So mad about
fair food wasn't that good.
Fair food, man.
But so we got there, got parked. I chugged down 2 more of the drinks, and then we got in, and I was like, dang, I'm feeling them, right? But it was super fun though. Like it hit me a lot harder than I thought it would, but it was really fun. It was enjoyable.
I have a couple of drinks before going, but
you can't. Neener. Yeah, walking around, looking at all the stuff at the fair. It was super fun. That day was absolutely awesome, phenomenal. But then we decided to go grab some food before the derby started, because that was like one of the main things I was looking forward to, was fair food and the derby. So we went to go get food. you went to go get some chicken strips and fries from one place.
The fries were banging, but the chicken strips were literally cold when they handed them to me. I was like,
dang.
Right, so 4 chicken strips, little tiny basket of fries, and loaded fries, $30. Cold.
Yeah.
Got it.
So yeah, I asked you to grab me some loaded fries because those looked good. Originally, I was just only going to get...
better on the freaking picture, and then I got them, and I was like, oh.
What kind of freaking $2 BS is this?
I know, and it was like
literally
15.
looks like it cost $2. Like, what? Anyway, so I originally planned to only get like just a carne asada burrito. But then I saw those fries on the menu and I was like, ooh, can you get that for me? So he's like, yeah. And I went over to the other line to get my burrito, stood in line. I had the lines for everywhere. It was really long. So we were in line for like a good 10 minutes, or at least I was. And then we got that, and then we started walking around, finished eating our food. It was really good. Really, really. I enjoyed my stuff. I actually finished all my carne asada fries. No, not carne asada. My loaded fries on the way to get my carne asada burrito, in the line to get my carne asada burrito. Because like I was hungry and it's this fattening food. Can't dodge me. I won't get it. If I put my mind to it, I'm gonna get it. Anyways, yeah. Walked around, finished our food, waited for my dad and my sisters to pull up. Actually, after we ate our food, I went to grab my 4th drink before we got in there.
Yeah.
So I grabbed my 4th drink just to kind of keep the little buzz going just for a little bit longer. And then got back, waited, then family got there, and then we went to go to grab our seats, and it was really fun. It was really fun to watch, except the seats. It sucks that you cannot bring in those seat cushions. It really does. Like, I get it because I also don't get it. I get it, but I don't get it. I get it for the fact that...
Some people had seat cushions, if you noticed.
Did they?
Yeah.
Maybe
not
they
like
were...
the seats that your parents have, but like cushions.
Oh, just little pads that you put on your butt. Yeah, that probably would have been smart, but like I can understand like you don't want to be taking up so much space where other people can't sit next to you because you're supposed to have assigned seats, right? But I mean, dude, those benches are just rough on your butt, dude. Especially when you got to sit there for 4 hours. How long was it?
Especially when a little tiny human being sitting on your tailbone already when you sit down.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh,
yeah.
I had to keep standing up, but standing up hurts so bad.
Mm-hmm. And then they were passing out, so they were passing out like kind of gifts and stuff like that, whatever, souvenirs. What do you? I don't know what to call them. But throughout the whole thing, right? And
you might be able to see him.
See? I feel him. Was that one? No. Sometimes I get confused because your heartbeat in your belly is so strong where I kind of confuse. Oh,
that was him.
He's
active.
Yeah.
See the belly. I seen the blanket.
What was I talking about?
They were passing out gifts.
Yeah.
Like the little things they pass out at fairs. Demolition derbies.
And it was almost like 3/4 the way through the derby, and they were passing out seat cushions. I was like, y'all couldn't have been doing this before? Like, the first thing they passed out was shirts, and then the next thing it was like earplugs. Like, halfway through, it was like earplugs. I was like, y'all couldn't done the earplugs and the cushions at the very, very beginning?
Yeah.
I mean, the cushion was pretty good. You got it. Or Kaylee originally asked for it, and I was like, yo, you want to give it to the pregnant lady? And she was like, yeah, I guess. So you end up using it. And at first you were like, this doesn't even help. And I was like, if he ain't going to use it, I'm going to use it. I was like, what do you mean this ain't helping?
It really didn't, though, because you don't realize how much pain I have in my freaking tailbone.
I mean, it was better than nothing.
Yeah, that sciatica nerve that I have when sitting is just, I can't do it for too long.
Mm-hmm.
It's like those drives that we have coming up. Oh, boy.
Oh, yeah, a lot of plans this summer already.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I got to check his schedule whenever it comes out today. make sure that we got our days back from our canceled plans this weekend. But yeah, they had a cool drone show at the end, though. I have conflicting feelings. It was cool. I ain't gonna lie, but I think I really enjoy the fireworks instead. Mm-hmm. Fireworks like at the end of the show to end off the fair. I think I prefer those fireworks instead of the drone show. Honestly, which one do you think is more expensive? Do you think the fireworks are cheaper or the drones are cheaper? Because there's a lot of drones in order to like. I mean, like, it's cheaper in the long run, the drones, because whoever gets them buys them all, and then they're like, oh, here's what I can give you guys, a drone show. You give me this money, and you can keep reusing the drones over and over and over. Whereas fireworks is just a one-time thing, you know.
Unless they just rented it because it's only gonna happen once.
Well, I'm sure it's like a guy who specifically, like, oh, I rent out my drones to people who want to use them for events.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were thinking that the fair owned them or something.
No, that's what it sounded like you were saying.
Oh, no.
Like, if they, like, bought them, then they have, like, can use them all the time. But I'm like, I've probably rented them.
Well, I mean, I guess it would work either way. But, yeah, I prefer the fireworks. You just get that. It ain't the same, you know? Like, you get the... And then the grand finale. It was a perfect reenaction of fireworks.
Reenactment.
Sounds so funny.
And it was getting cold, but you know what?
It was getting pretty cold. You did a really smart move. I mean, we knew it was gonna be cold. I didn't want to grab too big of a jacket because when we first got there, it was gonna be hot. Which now that I think about it and like looking back on it, I probably should have grabbed a bigger jacket because I did end up getting a little more chilly than I thought I would. But I just grabbed like a long sleeve flannel that had a hood on it. I mean, it worked, but I did get a little bit more cold than I thought I would. But you got a regular hoodie. You seem to be still a little bit chilly for you, no?
It was, but I don't think I'm ever gonna complain about being as cold as we were at the Metallica concert.
The Metallica concert was, ooh, yeah. That was not for the faint of heart.
Yeah, that
was rough.
Too much. So I said instead of complaining about how cold I am, I'm going to complain about how bad my tailbone hurts and how bad my feet hurt.
No way. But yeah, then that ended off. We actually went to go get Zeppies.
Yeah.
On our way out, I was like, Zeppy sounds real good. Yeah, and dude, they're what is
custard.
The custard? No, it's not called custard. It's gouache. No,
gelato. But
gelato.
It's custard and shaved ice.
Yeah, but they call it gelato, not custard. But usually when I get Zeppies, I don't like having that stuff. But dude, that was hitting.
Yeah, the custard's my favorite part of Zeppies.
Oh my gosh.
You got strawberry kiwi.
Literally, like, just...
It was so good.
Pause.
I'd much rather custard over ice cream.
Yeah, dude, that custard, that was hitting the spot. Yeah. I mean, it made you super, super cold on our way back home.
It was worth it, though.
Ooh, it was delicious.
You got strawberry kiwi.
Strawberry banana.
Oh, and then I got root beer.
Mm-hmm.
Because they only had 4 flavors, and...
Yeah. I mean, it's still super banging. Oh, man, that gelato, bro. Ooh. Couldn't get enough of it. I almost wanted to just completely only have gelato in the whole cup.
No, custard.
It's gelato.
The gelato is the mixture of the two, love. The white, creamy stuff is called custard. Promise.
Gelato. It's gelato. That's gelato. Gelato.
It's called custard literally on Zeppy's menu, love. Literally on Zeppy's menu it says custard.
Custard is not the same as gelato. Let me prove you wrong real quick. Custard is like a pudding. Gelato is like is a frozen, it's a cold treat. Who's about to be right? Chat.
Gelato.
Yeah, gelato. Gelato. What? You see anything called custard? Yeah. Sorry, we couldn't find anything. Oh, go to DoorDash. Is it on DoorDash? Hold on, we gotta figure this out because I'm pretty sure I'm right.
Zeppy's Italian ice is a signature treat that combines their Italian ice with what?
Gelato.
Frozen custard. Look at that.
No.
Frozen custard.
Oh,
While
no.
Zeppy's menu features Italian ice, concentrates in custard, the gelato, or similar blended items, is often referred to by customers as a layered combination of these items. There you go.
I don't believe you. And custard, the gelato. Wait, so is gelato frozen custard then?
It won't show you on their website.
Alright, what's DoorDash? Ooh, my tummy said.
My lips are so intensely
Italian ice and frozen custard. No, they do have a frozen custard, but the thing on top of it is gelato.
No, it's not.
What?
Italian ice layered with soft serve custard.
All right, fine, you're right. Okay, I'll take the loss for this one. I was wrong.
Maybe you might be right in another sense, but like Zeppy's sense and like how it makes sense on here.
Is there anything that says gelato?
Right here. And that is the picture.
Oh, so like you said, it's the gelato is the combination of the two.
Like I said, yeah.
Oh, that's what I said. Like you said.
Honestly, you can get just a frozen custard. Count me in next time.
Right. How many calories is that? 1,000 per cup. Golly. Anyways.
One vanilla chocolate swirl and custard of the month, cotton candy. You can get cotton candy custard.
Candy.
Bro.
Then the next day, Sunday. Yeah, Sunday. We decided to go over to Kebab, and what did we get? We got their new hot Cheeto K-Dog.
I kind of want another one too.
And from the pictures, like it seemed like they were just like, it was kind of one of those like somewhat hot Cheeto Korean corn dog that they do with a Korean corn dog, and they just sprinkle on hot Cheetos, and that's what it was. But the thing is, I love whoever was working there this day, because what they did spicy mayo, and then hot Cheetos
Mayo again, I think.
Dude, they
made it like a
layered the hot Cheetos on there.
Yeah, like they
and
should
boy, it hit the spot, dude.
Yeah. Oh
boy, that was absolutely delicious. 10 out of 10 would recommend again. Mm-hmm. Ooh, it was good. It was greasy. It was a little spicy. It was the I did a half and half. The half hot dog, half cheese. Cheese part was the cheese part was really good. Hot dog, it was good, but the cheese part it hit. It hit. You know, being on a diet just makes you appreciate that kind of food way, way more, you know. Ooh, makes food taste even more. And then it makes me want to eat that type of food even more. It makes me want to break my diet even more. Speaking of diet, I hit 173.6 today. I am in the 173s now.
I will never tell you guys how much I weigh because I don't even know. I am never weighing myself until we're done with this pregnancy.
Yeah.
Yep. I don't want to know.
That's okay. It happens. It happens. It's part of the process.
What I do know is I'm definitely gonna. My food intake has not been any different. I feel like I've been getting almost hungrier, and I don't eat very good.
Well, I mean, now he's really needing all that nutrition and stuff to start growing muscles and stuff like that. So it makes sense. Like before, it was just like the new. I feel like he wasn't grabbing as much nutrients as he is now because like it was just kind of developing the stuff and whatnot. But now it's like he's hungry and hungry. He's growing now. It's formed and now he needs to grow. Yeah, and he's gonna suck up all of that nutrition, protein, all that stuff. Now you need to keep your protein up. Because you need protein for him and you. Yeah. Protein, you need carbs. So, carbs will be good. Carbs are good energy. Make sure you keep that protein up.
Yeah. I'm not necessarily changing anything I've been eating.
What? Yogurt drinks. Have you drinking them already?
I have one left.
Oh, okay.
But, yeah, I have one more. I'm going to wait till I can't change it. Like, I could, but I'm eating what I like, and then once I give birth, I want to eat the things I couldn't eat, which will probably be Jimmy John sandwiches for quite a while. Mm-hmm. But then after that, I really want to like lock in and lose the weight because I don't think I'll bounce back like a lot of people do, or as fast as a lot of people do.
It's all about the balance of portioning and the balance of exercise and being active.
That's the one thing is I can like finish my food most of the time now, and it's like, it's a lot. But yeah, I don't know.
Then today, good morning.
Actually, we'll lock in and like I'll have a distraction after I have him. Mm-hmm. I won't constantly be sitting there thinking about how hungry I freaking am. Yeah. And I won't have a little human in my body making me eat everything. Yeah. You know?
So. Yeah, just getting up, being active, not just laying around all day. And I'm sure with him, you'll definitely be running around at least a bit. Taking care of him and whatnot. Mm-hmm. So I don't think you'll be just laying in bed all day. So
I won't have help when you're at work. Yeah. I mean, I could, but I don't want to rely on too much help because I need to learn how to be a mom by myself too. Yeah.
Then today I went to the gym this morning. That was good. I ended up pulling a muscle in my shoulder blade somewhere around that, my left shoulder blade. So now I've got a little knot or something, and it hurts to move my head around, and it's annoying, and I hate it when that happens. It was literally at the very, very end of my workout. It was leg day. I wasn't even supposed to work on upper body, and I was just like, before I leave, I want to do some pull-ups. And what had happened? First set of pull-ups, got down.
You could have done that at home.
I know. I didn't even need to do it. I was just like, I'm going to do some pull-ups. Got up, me. And then got down. I was like, oh, you're kidding.
Well, I've been...
and then we cleaned up today.
Speaking of workouts, so I've been doing squats every day. Mm-hmm. I think I've missed like 2 days, but if I miss a day, I double the squats the next. So squats, and then I've been stretching, not every day, but often.
And now my tummy grumbling at me.
I'm starting to get hungry for lunch, too.
Had a little snack before we started cleaning up the house. No, yeah.
I had breakfast with my mom.
We went on a little cleaning spree, and I cleaned the kitchen, basically top to bottom. Not top to bottom because there's everything you can see out in the open.
Eventually we'll get there as soon as it gets close to him coming home.
I mean, I also cleaned out organized our Tupperware cabinet because that. Oh boy! I also got rid of a lot of our Tupperware, all the miscellaneous stuff.
It's a good thing I wasn't out there because I would have been like, no.
Yeah, no, there was. Yeah.
Good thing I wasn't out there.
Mm-hmm. There was even like Tupperware where I was like, I remember this had a bottom. Where is it? Like I haven't seen the bottom to this thing such a long time. Low-key probably. Well, I think I did keep the lid because it was one of my parents. And I don't know where the bottom went. But yeah, I threw away all of the Tupperware that I don't know where it all came from, but it was like so miscellaneous and whatnot. Maybe it all came from family and whatnot. But dude, maybe we need to like carry a few things of Tupperware in each of our cars so that when we do go to someplace, we can give them our Tupperware to put that stuff in. You know?
Yeah.
I don't know. But yeah, I don't think we can take any more Tupperware home. Be like, no. So I have it like all of the nice ones that had all of the nice Tupperware that we have. That's all like one brand is on the top shelf, so everything's all stacked and nice and whatnot. And then I have the singles that like don't have copies of them on the set on the middle, right? So we have one, and they're already put together, right? Mm-hmm. And they're the bigger ones. So if you need one of those, grab it from the middle. But then when we wash it, we need to put it back together and then put it in the back. Okay, make sure that those go with the lids back. Yeah. But if it's one of the red containers, you pull them apart and separate them and whatnot. Yeah. We cleared out a lot of this stuff. Made the kitchen look nice.
I went to the dentist.
Yeah. How was that? Ain't got no cavities.
Yeah, I didn't get a call or anything, so they didn't. I've never went to the dentist and not had a cavity ever.
Hey, first time for everything.
And I'm pregnant, and he takes calcium. If I'm not getting enough calcium, he takes it from my teeth.
Did you ever have? Well, I guess.
But
you always had cavities going to the dentist, so you would never have this. Time. But when I was younger, there was a time where I had no cavities, and they would when you had no cavities, you'd ring this bell. You'd be like, ding, 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 no cavities, woo! And then they let you pick out a prize from a chest.
Yeah.
So I would encourage you to not have any cavities and take care of your teeth, you know?
I had like silver teeth and stuff growing up though too. Like my mouth has just never been like good, even being taken care of, you know?
Eating too much candy.
I've always been
I remember having silver tooth, a silver crown.
I had like 3 or 4 of them.
There was this one time I was at my grandma's house. I remember this was my grandma's house on my mom's side.
My grandma used to have gold teeth.
Up over in Cedar. Gold? For real?
Yeah, she used to have gold ones.
Yeah, I was at my grandma's house, and she offered me gum. She'd always have the Hubba Bubba gum, the ones in the yellow, blue packing that was pink.
Yeah.
Yeah, she'd always have that gum over at her house.
Oh, yeah.
So I got one, started chewing it, chew. It stuck to my tooth and pulled my crown off, and I was like, And the thing is that I took it off and I smelled it. The inside of that thing smelled horrendous.
Why did you smell it?
I was a little kid. I don't know. I was curious. I was like, oh my gosh, what the heck is this? Smelled it, disgusting. And what did my mom say? She said, put that back in your mouth. And yeah, so I put it back in my mouth, clicked it back in when we went to the dentist, and then they sealed it back up. So yeah. Anyways, that's all the time we have for you guys today.
I didn't even finish how much what I happened to the dentist. I do have slight.
Gingivitis.
Yeah.
Gingivitis.
But they told me it's common with pregnancy. and just to floss better, basically. But they said if it becomes chronic, then they can do laser treatment. But I'm pretty sure you can't do that while pregnant.
The laser treatment?
Yeah.
Probably not.
Yep. That is one thing I had a really hard time doing this morning. I was so scared. Because the last time I went to the dentist, we found out that morning we were pregnant.
Yeah.
So it's crazy now, 6 months later. Here we are.
I have mine coming up, and I'm afraid I have a cavity or something like that. Like, I don't think I have a cavity, but low-key, I might have one. And I hate getting my cavities filled, so I do my absolute best to try and prevent cavities. Anyways, what?
I was scared to tell them I was pregnant. Like, it's just not my favorite thing in the world. I'm not ashamed of it by any means. Like, when people point it out, they're like, how far along are you? I love that. But to, like, involuntary be like, yeah, I'm pregnant. It's a little weird.
Hey, just let you know I'm pregnant.
Yeah, just so you know, it's giving, like okay. Yeah, like, all right. You know? But you have to tell doctors and stuff. So I told them because I didn't know what they were doing, and they ended up doing an x-ray. So if I wouldn't have told them, they wouldn't have used that thing over me. And she was like, well, just be safe. We are going to use that today.
They always put that on me.
Not me.
Oh, for me, they no matter what, any type of x-ray, they always put that lead vest over me.
Not me.
Really?
Yeah. She literally put on me and said, today we'll make sure this is on you just to be safe.
That's weird.
I think it's one of the newer girls because she does not put it on me. Take x-rays. Anyways, and then they picked and prodded at my freaking gums because of the gingivitis, and they were trying to, like, do whatever they were doing, and now my mouth is still kind of sore, like, when I bite.
Yeah. I hate it when they get that thing and they stick it into the side of your gums and whatnot.
That's what they did.
Yeah.
All my mouth. My whole... Well, she said the gingivitis is only starting in the backs, not in the front.
Interesting.
So, I don't know.
Floss your teeth, everybody. If you don't, this is your sign. Floss your teeth.
But it's also... I'm clean. I'm pregnant. And thank God it's common. I'm glad they weren't like, it's really not good that you have that while pregnant. This is very common. And I was like, not just me.
All right. That's it. All right, that's all the time we have for you guys today. Thank you guys for tuning in to another episode, another week, another day. Thank you guys for watching. We hope you guys have an amazing week, and we will see you guys next week. Bye.